Concerts can be one of two things. Either they are just concerts, or they are moments that will be remembered forever. This autumn, the majestic Hollywood Bowl will be transformed by the legendary John Legend into a night of soul, passion, and unforgettable melodies. And now you have the opportunity to be present at the moment in time when history is in the making. Picture the air of Los Angeles warming up in the evening, stars twinkling overhead above the open-air amphitheater, and one of the most highly regarded voices of our generation coming onto the stage. The spotlights shine brilliantly on the piano as John Legend commences his performance. Starting with the opening chord, the audience is mesmerized, singing along to songs that have been the soundtrack to stories of love, heartbreak, and milestones all around the world. This concert is an opportunity that only comes around once in a lifetime. It is not just any ordinary concert. It could be yours. That is a possibility. What makes John Legend's performance at the Hollywood Bowl so magical? John Legend has played in a wide range of venues, from modest jazz clubs to gigantic arenas. But there is something about the Hollywood Bowl that is particularly well suited to his performances. The theater itself is essentially a character in the drama of Los Angeles, a location where music and atmosphere come together in a state of ideal harmony. The Bowl is well known for its excellent acoustics, and when combined with Legend's deep voice and brilliant piano playing, the effect is truly spine-tingling. Imagine being under the stars while All of Me plays in the background, couples swaying in the aisles, and the song floating across the hills. Alternatively, imagine the excitement that takes over the crowd as Legend breaks into the lively, funky grooves of Green Light, with all of the audience members standing up and clapping in time with the music. The Hollywood Bowl has featured a wide range of performers, from John Legend to the Beatles and Ella Fitzgerald, and John Legend's concert continues that tradition. It is more than just a concert. It is a chapter in the continuous narrative of the history of music. The things that will happen to you if you win. Going to see a performance will be the only thing that the fortunate victors end up doing. They will be entering a night that is full with passion, artistry, and a sense of community. The setlist. You can expect a mix of Legend's biggest hits spanning his career, as well as some deep cuts, and perhaps even a surprise cover or two. No matter the size of the venue, he is noted for his ability to make every performance feel intimate. The atmosphere. The Hollywood Bowl is not only about the music, the venue is also important. The excitement that bubbles up before the performance, the buzz that fills the air as the seats are taken, the way the bowl lights up as soon as the music starts. All of these are experienced when picnicking before the act. A group of people who share a common interest in John Legend is called the Energy Crowd. Complete strangers join in to sing together, couples take each other's hands, and the members of the audience get included into the performance itself. You will not be looking through your phone throughout this type of concert. It is the type that causes you to glance around and say to yourself, "I will never forget this." How to acquire free admission? You won't have to spend hundreds of dollars on premium seating, which is the best part. You have the opportunity to enter in order to win. Participate in the competition. Visit the official sweepstakes page and submit your entry there. It takes less than 5 minutes in total. Increase your odds by disseminating the information about the competition to your friends and family members on social media platforms. The likelihood of something happening increases as there are more entries. Those that emerge victorious will be notified directly. Meanwhile, keep your fingers crossed. Imagine opening up your email inbox and discovering the golden ticket, your invitation to one of the most remarkable evenings of your life. Reasons why John Legend is adored by his fans. John Legend is not only a singer, he is also a storyteller. His music is a combination of classic soul with contemporary pop sensibilities, resulting in a sound that appeals to people of all ages. The voice. The voice of Legend is immediately recognizable due to its smooth, rich, and expressive qualities. It is the sort of voice that can bring you to tears with a ballad or get you up on your feet with a groove. His discography is rich with classics including the songs Ordinary People, Save Room, Tonight, Best You Ever Had, and Love Me Now. And finally, of course, there is All of Me, the romantic anthem that has been performed at many weddings and genuine nature. This is a dream come true for longtime supporters of the band. For first-time listeners, this is the ideal introduction to the reasons why John Legend is considered one of the most highly regarded musicians of the past 20 years. A night that goes on past the point when the music has finished playing. One of the aspects that makes this experience so extraordinary is the fact that it is not solely centered around the music. If you win tickets to see John Legend at the Hollywood Bowl, you will have the opportunity to fully immerse yourself in the music scene of Los Angeles. The Bowl is a location that permits customers to bring their own food and beverages, making it one of the few places where dining al fresco is considered part of the tradition. Picture yourself raising a glass with companions before to the commencement of the music. The scenic surroundings. Unmatched views are available from the Bowl, which is nestled in the Hollywood Hills. You will have the sensation of being a member of something larger than yourself when the city lights begin to glimmer and evening falls. The afterglow. The recollection persists even after the music has reached its conclusion. As they exit the Bowl, fans are humming songs and reminiscing about their favorite moments, already feeling a sense of nostalgia for the event they just attended. What becoming victorious could entail. Although it is simple to claim that this is only a concert, in reality, it is much more than that. For some, it will be a romantic night out, an opportunity to bond over music that speaks directly to the heart. For some others, it will be a celebration with companions, dancing and singing along to every word of every song. For a fortunate few, seeing one of the greatest performers of our period perform in one of the greatest arenas in the world might even be a dream come true. There is something about music that allows it to create moments that remain with us for the rest of our lives. We recall the lyrics, of course, but we also recall the people we were with, the emotions we experienced, and the manner in which time seems to come to a halt, especially for us. Winning a memory that will stay with you for the rest of your life is the result of winning tickets to see John Legend perform at the Hollywood Bowl. Be sure you don't miss out. Occasions such as this do not arise frequently. John Legend not only puts on performances, he also establishes connections with his audience. In addition, the Hollywood Bowl does not only put on shows, it offers memorable experiences. Together, they create a night that surpasses entertainment and transforms into an experience that is unforgettable. Therefore, don't delay. Get your entry in now and you might have the opportunity to win tickets. Imagine yourself in the throng, belting out the lyrics as John Legend's voice rises up into the night sky. After all is considered, there are concerts that you retain in your memory. Nevertheless, what about other people? They are integrated into you. This is one of those shows that falls into that category.